What is the Mediterranean diet? Welcome back to Primetime Health. Today, we're diving into one of the world's most popular and healthiest ways of eating, the Mediterranean diet. Known for its fresh, flavorful foods and impressive health benefits, this diet has been linked to better heart health, weight management, and even improved brain function. Whether you're curious about what to eat, the health benefits, or how to get started, stick around as we break it all down. The Mediterranean diet refers to the traditional eating patterns of people living along the coast of the Mediterranean Sea, including countries like Italy, Spain, southern France, and Greece. This diet emphasizes whole foods, like vegetables, fruits, legumes, and grains, while keeping ultra-processed and convenience foods to a minimum. Research has shown that this way of eating can lead to a variety of health benefits, such as reducing the risk of heart disease, promoting a healthy body weight, and even supporting cognitive function. Let's take a closer look at what the Mediterranean diet is all about, its potential benefits, the foods you should eat and avoid, and how you can follow this diet to improve your overall health. How to follow the Mediterranean diet. Although the Mediterranean diet refers to the eating patterns of different Mediterranean countries, most variations share common features, such as a focus on plant-based foods, including vegetables, legumes, grains, and nuts. The modern-day Mediterranean diet promoted for health is based on the traditional eating habits of Mediterranean people before large-scale trade made a variety of food products widely available. During this time, people relied heavily on locally grown and seasonal foods, eating what was naturally available to them throughout the year. This meant their diets were rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods and low in ultra-processed options. One of the most important aspects of the Mediterranean diet is its flexibility. While no foods are entirely off limits, those following this eating pattern are encouraged to limit ultra-processed foods and added sugars. By doing so, you can better align your diet with the traditional methods that made this way of eating so beneficial in the first place. Foods you can eat. The Mediterranean diet focuses on a variety of whole, nutrient-rich foods that are both satisfying and flavorful. Here are the key food groups you'll find in this eating style. Vegetables. Include a wide variety of vegetables such as leafy greens, zucchini, squash, asparagus, and more. Fruits. Opt for fruits like apples, berries, citrus fruits, figs, and other seasonal favorites. Grains. Choose whole grains like millet, barley, farro, and buckwheat for fiber and sustained energy. Legumes. Enjoy plant-based proteins like lentils, chickpeas, white beans, and other legumes. Nuts and seeds. Snack on almonds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, walnuts, and other nuts and seeds for healthy fats and nutrients. Seafood and poultry. Incorporate fish, mussels, shrimp, and chicken breast as your main sources of lean protein. Herbs and spices. Flavor your dishes with rosemary, basil, black pepper, garlic, cinnamon, and other herbs and spices for added taste and health benefits. A standout feature of the Mediterranean diet is the use of olive oil as the primary source of fat. Olive oil is abundant in Mediterranean countries, making it a staple in this way of eating. Its healthy fats are linked to many of the diet's health benefits. Other foods, such as dairy, meat, and eggs, are consumed in moderation. Additionally, people who follow the Mediterranean diet often enjoy low to moderate amounts of wine, particularly red wine, as part of their meals. Foods to limit. While there are no foods that are completely off limits in the Mediterranean diet, since it's more of an eating pattern than a strict regimen, it's important to focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods. To align with traditional Mediterranean eating habits, it's best to limit the following. Ultra-processed foods. Minimize consumption of candy, fast food, and ultra-processed snack items. Processed meats. Try to limit bacon, lunch meats, hot dogs, and other highly processed meats. Added sugar and sugary foods. Cut back on sugary drinks like soda and energy drinks, as well as cakes, cookies, and other sweets. Refined grains. Prioritize whole grains over refined grains and products made from refined grains, like white bread and pasta. By focusing on whole, minimally processed foods and reducing these items, you'll get the most out of the Mediterranean diet and its health benefits. Benefits of the Mediterranean diet. Decades of scientific research have shown that the Mediterranean diet is associated with numerous health benefits, including lower rates of chronic diseases and improved weight management. The powerful benefits of this diet are largely attributed to its high levels of anti-inflammatory and antioxidant compounds, as well as its ability to support healthy body weight. The foods in the Mediterranean diet are rich in nutrients that help reduce inflammation, protect cells from damage, and improve feelings of fullness, all of which contribute to better overall health. By focusing on whole foods like vegetables, fruits, legumes, and healthy fats, the Mediterranean diet can help reduce the risk of conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, and certain cancers. It also promotes long-term health by supporting a balanced approach to eating. Improves heart health. One of the most well-known benefits of the Mediterranean diet is its remarkable ability to protect and improve heart health. Research suggests that this diet can reduce the risk of heart disease through several key mechanisms. Foods prioritized in the Mediterranean diet, such as olive oil, fruits, and vegetables, help reduce a condition known as atherosclerosis, which is the buildup of fatty deposits, plaque, in the arteries. This buildup can restrict blood flow and lead to heart disease. Polyphenol antioxidants, found in olive oil and other Mediterranean staples, play a protective role by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation, both of which contribute to the development of atherosclerosis. In fact, a 2021 study involving 939 people with heart disease found that those who followed an olive oil-rich Mediterranean diet for 7 years had less atherosclerosis progression compared to those on a low-fat diet. Beyond reducing plaque buildup, the Mediterranean diet has been shown to improve several heart disease risk factors, such as low HDL cholesterol, the good cholesterol, and high blood pressure. This combination of benefits may explain why the Mediterranean diet is so effective in protecting against heart disease. A 2019 review concluded that adherence to a traditional Mediterranean diet was associated with significant reductions in coronary heart disease and overall cardiovascular disease. May boost brain health. The Mediterranean diet is packed with nutrient-rich foods that may help protect brain health and support brain function. Research shows that people who follow this diet tend to have lower rates of age-related cognitive decline, better memory, and a reduced risk of developing neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. A 2021 study analyzing data from 512 individuals, including those at higher risk for Alzheimer's, found that participants who adhered to the Mediterranean diet had a larger volume of gray matter brain tissue, better memory, and less accumulation of amyloid plaques, protein deposits linked to the onset and progression of Alzheimer's disease. Decreased gray matter volume, or atrophy, is associated with cognitive decline, so preserving gray matter is crucial for maintaining brain health as we age. The protective compounds in the Mediterranean diet, such as antioxidants and anti-inflammatory nutrients, are thought to shield the brain from oxidative stress and inflammation. This protection helps promote healthy aging and reduces the risk of cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. May reduce the risk of stroke. The Mediterranean diet may significantly improve blood vessel health and promote healthy blood flow, which helps protect against strokes. A 2019 review found that adherence to a traditional Mediterranean diet was associated with reduced risk of ischemic stroke, the most common type of stroke, which occurs when blood flow to the brain is blocked. In addition to ischemic strokes, the Mediterranean diet may also lower the risk of hemorrhagic strokes, which happen when a blood vessel ruptures and bleeds into the brain. Another 2019 review found that following the Mediterranean diet was linked to a lower risk of both ischemic and hemorrhagic strokes in both Mediterranean and non-Mediterranean populations. Can help promote a healthy body weight. The Mediterranean diet is rich in foods that naturally support a healthy body weight, including fiber, healthy fats, and proteins, while being low in foods that contribute to weight gain, such as ultra-processed foods, fried foods, and added sugars. A 2018 study involving 32 Italian men and women found that those who followed a traditional Italian Mediterranean diet had a reduced risk of becoming overweight or obese, lower levels of belly fat, and a smaller increase in waist circumference over a 5-year period. Additionally, a 2022 review analyzing data from over 650,000 people found that adherence to the Mediterranean diet was associated with a 9% decrease in the risk of becoming overweight or obese over 5 years. One of the reasons the Mediterranean diet is so effective for promoting a healthy weight is that it's not overly restrictive. It encourages eating nutrient-dense foods that support overall health, making it a sustainable option for long-term weight management. May protect against a number of diseases. In addition to its benefits for heart health and cognitive function, the Mediterranean diet has been linked to a reduced risk of type 2 diabetes and certain cancers. Research shows that following the Mediterranean diet can help lower the risk of type 2 diabetes and improve blood sugar control in those already diagnosed with the condition. Moreover, people who adhere to this diet have been shown to have lower rates of several cancers, including breast cancer, colorectal cancer, and stomach cancer. There's also evidence suggesting that the Mediterranean diet may protect against other conditions, such as inflammatory bowel disease, osteoporosis, preterm birth, kidney stones, dry eye, macular degeneration, and even depression. Most impressively, people who follow the Mediterranean diet are more likely to experience longer and healthier lives. Risks of the Mediterranean diet. Because the Mediterranean diet is a balanced and nutritionally dense way of eating that doesn't strictly restrict any foods, it's generally not associated with any significant health risks. The Mediterranean diet can also be easily modified to suit various dietary preferences, including vegan and vegetarian diets. However, plant-based diets can sometimes be low in certain nutrients, such as iron, zinc, vitamin B12, and iodine. For this reason, people following a plant-based version of the Mediterranean diet should carefully plan their meals to ensure they're meeting their nutritional needs. Supplementation may be necessary to avoid deficiencies in these key nutrients. Additionally, while wine is often part of traditional Mediterranean diets, it's not essential to include alcohol in your eating pattern. Low to moderate alcohol consumption, particularly red wine, is generally considered safe for most people, but drinking too much alcohol can have negative health effects, even when it's red wine. Moderation is key to maintaining balance. A quick review. The Mediterranean diet is a healthy way of eating that's rich in plant-based foods like vegetables, fruits, nuts, and legumes. It's been linked to numerous health benefits, including a reduced risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and other chronic conditions. Plus, it can help you maintain a healthy body weight while still enjoying delicious, satisfying meals. If you're looking to adopt a more Mediterranean-style diet, try incorporating some of the foods mentioned in this article, like whole grains, olive oil, and fresh produce, while reducing your intake of ultra-processed foods. And that's a wrap for today's video on the Mediterranean diet. We hope you found this information helpful and feel inspired to try out this heart-healthy, delicious way of eating. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Primetime Health, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. Have any questions or tips to share? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, stay healthy, and we'll see you soon.